So the traditional approach to training stems from bodybuilding, which focuses on isolating parts of our body. But as you're aware, running is a total body effort that requires coordination of all parts moving at once. So what I'm going to do is take you through a conditioning routine that will tone and tighten, but will also have a great carryover to running. And the secret of the sauce is getting the pelvis and the core to move out of sync in all three planes as it does in the run itself. So this conditioning routine is perfectly balanced for the upper and lower body, and there's only two things I'd have you keep in mind. Number one, always quality of movement over quantity of movement. And the second thing is, we want to make sure that the weights that you're using are not too heavy. We don't want the form to break down, so choose the weight that allows you to have the best form. Just follow along. So what we're going to start with here, if you don't have a kettlebell, you can use a dumbbell. Doesn't need to be real heavy. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to put one foot ahead of the other. Now for the video's sake, I'm just going to do 5 reps per side, okay? So we'll start with the kettlebell, we're going to swing it back, and then we're going to thrust here. And what's happening is I have my rib cage going one way as the bell swings back, and with my foot ahead, I have the pelvis going in the other direction. Now I'm just going to switch that over to the other side. So with my right foot ahead, I'm going to take the left hand swing back. This is our out of sync position here. So we load and then explode through the whole body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, now that is a lower body pulling movement. Now I want to pair that with a lower body push. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to use the step. I'm going to do one foot up. I'll start with my left foot up, and I'm going to pair that with the opposite hand. Now from here, what I'm going to do all at once is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to push on the other side. Pair with the opposite hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so that kind of has our lower body taken care of. Let's move to the upper body now. We're going to start with an upper body pull. We're going to use a band. You could also use a cable here, whatever you've got in your environment. I'm going to set a good tension on here. I want to put my left foot ahead and my right hand's holding the weight. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the weight pull me forward a little bit, and then as I pull the weight, as I row it, I'm going to step my opposite foot forward. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'll switch that over. Opposites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're going to pair that with an upper body push. You might be able to hear I've got a little cardio going already because I've got everything moving at once. It's just a very efficient way for you, not only for running, but even just great weight loss and toning. Okay, so here we are with the weights, putting one foot ahead of the other. I'm going to pair my left foot with my right hand. Again, there's our opposites. I'm going to press it up overhead. Now what I want to do is I want to pivot and then pivot the arms as well. So the feet and the arms are pivoting at the same time. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's just go with the other leg moving. So I'm going to go right foot ahead, left hand goes up, now I'm going to get left leg moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there you have it. There's a whole lot of sophistication put into that routine, but it's very simple. So just give it a try, and I'm certain that you'll find that this is going to have a great carryover to your runs. Keep it short and focused. You can incorporate it on training days themselves before your run or into your regular routine up to 3 days a week. Enjoy.